How's everybody doing? Mike here. Let's turn to today. I was in Walmart and for the first time in I don't know how long, found some clearance blaster boxes. These are both from Panini from 2022. So how fitting is it for Let's Turn to then to open two boxes from 22, and we are going to have two guaranteed hits coming out of this Elite Extra Edition box. I don't think I've ever opened this. This I've opened plenty. Let's go ahead and let that one shag some fly balls out there in right center field, get warmed up for a little bit later in the game. And we set up our bullpen for the video's best catch. Let me know what you think the closer of this video should be, what your favorite card was as we get in to Mosaic. Mosaic, a now defunct release from the Panini world, only lasted for 2 years, 2021 and 2022. You never know, maybe they'll bring it back. If you've never seen this release, it is a Chrome card. You also find it in Chronicles as one of the however many releases they use in Chronicles. It's like 7, 10, 13, who knows. All right, we're going to start with Mosaic. And these I've had pretty good luck getting autographs, so we're not necessarily guaranteed to only see 2 hits. We might see a third. Here's the design in case you forgot. It's been 3 years now, so an O'Neal Cruz rookie. Pretty nice, I like that. Our first parallel, Mookie Betts. That's not numbered on the green. I like that. Another parallel, again not numbered, Frank Thomas on the 90 stars. And a hot sauce Ronald Acuna Jr. So what do we think? The base O'Neal Cruz, cool factor alone. Ronald Acuna Jr., he's back in the big leagues after injury. We're going to let him go out to the bullpen for now. But hopefully we get something a little bit nicer than an insert. I don't think, it doesn't say Prism on the back, does it? I don't think it's a parallel of any kind. No. Just a base insert. A base insert? I guess that makes sense. A non-paralleled insert. Here we go. Pack number 2. We got Josh Donaldson, Marcus Stroman, TJ Fradel, rookie card, Trevor Story, our next green, Cal Ripken Jr., Will to Win insert, and Max Scherzer on the aces. We got 4 packs left. Start out with a Louis Castillo, Patrick Mazeika rookie, Alex Kirilloff, retired now, right? I believe he retired. Maybe only 26, 27 years old, retired. Alex Bregman on the next parallel. Who knows how long he'll be out for, and I'm sure Red Sox fans hope he's back sooner than later. Jose Abreu. Whatever, is Jose Abreu still around? I know he didn't retire unless I missed it, but it wasn't that long ago. He was an MVP and having great years for the White Sox. Signed that contract with Houston, and it just did not go well. Was released last year, and I haven't heard anything from him since. Start our next pack. Logan Gilbert, Greg Diekman on the rookie. There's a Prism or a Silver, Robbie Ray, now on my Giants, having a great year, starting this year 7-0. And that rookie. All right, what do we think? Nah, I can't do it. That would be too much of a homer call. Last 2 packs of this box. Remember, we still have the Elite Extra Edition with 2 guaranteed hits to come. We've got Frank Schwindel, Shohei Ohtani, even a base of that might take over. What do we think? Alek Manoah, Seth Beer. It's a cool card. He hasn't really done much so far in his career, but still a cool looking card. And JD Martinez, bang. I'm going to do it. No, I don't know. Cool factor alone. I mean, that card just looks cool. Ohtani probably value-wise would fetch a little bit more than that one, I would think, but you never know. But that's just a cool looking insert. Last pack. Let's at least try to get Bobby Witt Jr. We have the Bobby Witt Jr. tin sitting over here in left center, right past the bullpen. If you haven't seen that video where I opened those tins, I also have a Juan Soto you'll be able to see here in a second. Juan Soto tin, that was my last video. I'll have it linked. At the end of this one, there will be all sorts of stuff on the screen that you can pick from if you haven't already seen it. I would really appreciate it. Max Fried, Brian De La Cruz. Last I heard of him, he was in, I think, Pittsburgh, maybe Washington. And another Robbie Ray. So we got the Prism Robbie Ray and now a blue Robbie Ray. It's a Robbie Ray kind of a box. All right. Let's now get in to the Elite Extra Edition. It would be great if we had an autograph of Jackson Holliday. There's the Juan Soto I was talking about. And we're going to get a Jackson Holliday autograph in this because all of you by now have hit the thumbs up. You've subscribed if you haven't already. And you have those notifications on. All that good stuff, which is free to do, has brought the mojo, has brought the magic to this box. We're going to have something, one singular pack in this big box. One singular pack. Let's go ahead, we'll put that back out there. All right, here we go. 5 cards. 2 of them are going to be hits. I have no idea the placement of the hits, so we'll try and create a little suspense. I can't imagine they would be on the front of the pack, but I could easily see them being on the back. And I could be completely wrong. Colby Thomas. Well, there's the design, and that's at least numbered out of 999. How many of these players, how many of these 5 are we going to know of from being in the league right now? Let's turn it over. We've got Daniel Susac on the pink. We got some soft corners going on. That's unfortunate. We've got another one to 999. This is a die cut of Josh Kasevich, and it says decade on it. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but here we go. Our autograph first, Nathaniel Ochoa Leyva. Hidden Gems. Is he a hidden gem? It's been 3 years now, so I will have to look him up, but there's our, I would assume we're going to get one autograph and one parallel, but who knows? No, we're going to get another autograph, and Jacob Mizrachi. I will take that. So we get 2 autographs, and Mizrachi, unless I mean, that is an insert, I guess, so that's kind of cool, but unless I'm mistaken, I think he's either at the big league level, or maybe I'm just imagining that. But you know what? We got 2 autographs. I was fully expecting a run-of-the-mill relic. That's good enough. And one of them has a bat in his hand. We'll have to look him up a little later, see what he's up to. But these are going to be closing out this video as my favorite cards. Let me know what your favorites were. I thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.